Hi good people, John again from Kenya Education Guide. At Kenya Education Guide we teach you so many things about education. In this particular video, we'll be talking about KMTC course and their qualifications. So if you have been thinking about joining KMTC and you are wondering what courses they have and what grades do you need, this video is for you. The first course that you can take at KMTC is a course that many of you know because it's very marketable, and that is diploma in nursing. You know, nursing has so many opportunities both in Kenya and outside Kenya. So if you're one of those guys who don't mind harboring patients each and every day, harboring sick people each and every day, you could take this course at KMTC. Remember, when you talk about nursing, there is both a certificate and also a diploma. So the first course that you can take at KMTC is nursing, and as I said, nursing you can do both a diploma and a certificate. I'll be showing you the qualifications for both of them shortly. The next course that you can take at KMTC is diploma in clinical medicine, and clinical medicine, of course, makes you to become a clinical officer. A clinical officer is that person who is the first contact in a hospital between a sick person. When you are sick, the person that you normally fit for the first time in a hospital, and when you go to a triage, is the person that you meet there. They help do the preliminary diagnosis. Clinical medicine can be a good course also for you. Just like nursing, there are quite a number of opportunities. While maybe nursing has more opportunities than clinical medicine, it's also a good course. Clinical medicine diploma is available at KMTC. However, there is no certificate for clinical medicine, so you have to meet the qualifications for the diploma, and you are going to be seeing them in the screen shortly. The next course that you can take at KMTC is radiography. Some of you call it imaging. And imaging is nothing else but, taking x-rays, ultrasound, that guy that you meet as part of the diagnosis in a hospital who takes your x-ray, your ultrasound, and so many of those images. For you to become a radiographer or an imaging officer in a hospital, you need to take a diploma in radiography or radio imaging. This course is available at KMTC, and I would say it's a nice course because I think each and every medical establishment needs a radiographer, and opportunities are there not only in public hospitals but also in private hospitals. Consider doing a diploma in radiography if, for example, you are not able to handle patients directly like nurses do, but you still feel that working in a hospital is something that appeals to you. So diploma in radiography qualifications are coming up next. The next list of courses that you can take at KMTC if you want to join KMTC for medical qualification is diploma in medical engineering. Diploma in medical engineering, there is also a certificate in medical engineering. Once you do medical engineering, you become the fundi, the technician, the guy who maintains and repairs the various machines at the hospitals, the x-ray machines, the ultrasound machines, the microscopes, all those machines that you normally see when you go to a hospital. The person who is in charge of their repair and maintenance is that guy who has undergone a medical engineering training, and you can take both a certificate and a diploma level of this course at KMTC. Qualifications again will be showing up on your screen shortly. You can also decide, maybe medical engineering is not something that excites me. Maybe the work of opening up machines and fixing them is not really something that I find appealing. And if that's what you feel, you may decide to go for diploma in physiotherapy. Diploma in physiotherapy is another course that you can take at KMTC, and physiotherapy is nothing else but helping people, sick people who have, various incapacitations, people who are disabled in so many ways because of sicknesses, do exercises that will help them recover. The physiotherapist is the person who will be helping people, exercise their muscles, exercise a bit of working when they're recovering from diseases like strokes. You could say that, yes, I want to work in a hospital, I'm not sure that I can take up nursing, I'm not sure I can take up clinical medicine, but physiotherapy is something that I find appealing, helping others recover by helping them do exercises. Consider doing a diploma in physiotherapy. The qualifications are coming up on your screen next. Still, you may decide, well, I'm not into physiotherapy, I'm not into fixing machines, I'm not into clinical medicine, neither am I in nursing. So what other options do you have? Now, if you are wondering what else you can do, probably you can consider taking a diploma in nutrition. Well, a diploma in nutrition and dietetics, as they call it, is a course that makes you a nutritionist. A nutritionist is that person who formulates, meals for people. Once people are recovering, once they have been treated, they might be told, you're supposed to eat this, you're not supposed to eat this. I don't know if you have experienced something like that. If you have, that person who does that is called a nutritionist. You can take a diploma in nutrition and dietetics at KMTC, and qualifications are going to be on your screenshot tray. I think there is a certificate you can take for the course also at KMTC, so you'll be seeing the qualifications that you can see. If you have not met the diploma and qualifications, you can see whether you can qualify to start the course at the certificate level. So we are looking at KMTC courses and their qualifications. There is still another good course that you can do at KMTC, and this is Diploma in Optometry. Diploma in Optometry is something to do with becoming an optician. Opticians are those people who look at our eyes, whenever you have a problem with your eyes. These are the guys you see. You will mainly be working as an assistant to the optician. However, once you do the diploma in optometry, you can later on upgrade yourself to become an optician yourself. So there's no certificate course for this particular qualification. So once you need to check whether the qualifications you have met them. Once you have met them, make sure that if you find that handling people's eyes is not a problem to you, you can consider taking this course. There's still another good course at KMTC apart from optometry, and this is dental technology. And this one, of course, is on dentist. You will not be a fully fledged dentist as per se. You will be like a dentist assistant. The county government employs people with dental technology. We have a lot of private hospitals employing people with dental technology. If you feel that nursing is not for you, clinical medicine is not for you, optometry is not for you, team has money, so consider doing a diploma in dental technology. And of course, the other course that you can do at KMTC is pharmacy. A lot of us know about pharmacy. If you have been thinking about opening your own chemist business, manufacturing medicine or something like that, maybe a good place to start. Working a chemist, working as the guy who issues drugs in a hospital, a pharmacist. The course that helps you to do that, and a good place to start is diploma in pharmacy. Again, there is no certificate for pharmacy at KMTC, so you have to have the qualifications for the diploma. We are almost wrapping up the video, and now we have the other about 6 courses that you can do at KMTC. And well, these I could say they are among the least marketable courses at KMTC. I would say they don't have as many opportunities as some of the courses that you have looked at previously. However, you may still consider doing them depending on what you feel your passion is. And these are diploma in medical social work, diploma in health promotion, diploma in health counseling, diploma in health records and information technology. You will be working as the records person at the hospital. You may also consider doing medical social work and community health also. All these diplomas, they take you to different careers, mostly to do with community work, helping people, in certain localities as the health person, advocating things like medicine, proper hygiene there outside in the society, outside there in the community, probably working for NGOs, probably working for the county government, probably as a volunteer. So if you feel that maybe the other previous courses are not for you, or maybe you don't have the qualifications, you may consider doing health promotion, health counseling, medical social work, health records and information technology. Public health is not a bad one, because that one you have for the county government as a public health officer. Though again opportunities are not that many, is a relatively good course. And it's upon you to decide. Some of them have certificates, levels. We'll be giving you the qualification for the certificate levels for those which have, and those which you don't have, you have to have the qualifications for the diploma. There is one that I find very nice nowadays, and that is a diploma in counseling, health counseling. And today people have a lot of mental illnesses, and maybe if you feel that working as a counselor, especially in a hospital setup whereby you'll be counseling sick people, maybe people who have HIV, AIDS, people who have cancer, people who have these terrible diseases, and they need to be talked to, and you find that talking to such people, emphasizing with them and helping them, get peace of mind once they get sick, you may consider doing that. Depression, you don't want them to get depression. If you find that appealing to you, I think that counseling cannot be a bad cause for you, and that again is available at KMT. So do your mathematics, do your personal evaluation and see whether you may want to do these courses. All of them are available at KMTC, and their qualifications will be on the screen. Just say which ones fits you best, and join a relevant KMTC. So finally guys, we have the final list of courses that you can do at KMTC, and these are at a higher level. We have some higher diplomas in areas like medical engineering. We have a higher diploma in imaging. We have a higher diploma in medical lab. Those ones are available at KMTC, among others that you're going to be seeing on the screen. We also have a few specialist certificates that you can take at KMTC, including certificate in community health assistant, certificate in emergency medical technician, and there is even a diploma in orthopedics. By the way, that is very close to physiotherapy, people who help those who have musculoskeletal diseases, bone problems to recover, and all of them are going to be coming up on the screen. The qualifications will be coming up on the screen right now.